Good evening, everybody. Hello. Wow, I'm just bathed in red here. What's up? How you doing? I see you there. Two hit good. Bacon copter. Nukem. Hi, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're doing well. I'm hanging in there. What's up, Lay Retro Spiso? I gotta say, this is weird. Like, about an hour and a half ago, I started feeling like my stomach started feeling really bad, and it's like that feeling you get before like you have like food poisoning or something, when you know it's gonna happen, but it just hasn't hit you yet, and you're like, oh god, I'm doomed. What's up, Justin Brett? Excuse me, God. And so I've just been waiting for the other shoe to drop, and it just won't. So it's like, no, you do. So yeah, like, I think maybe I'm on the cusp of having a stomach ache or something, but I don't yet. But I feel not great, so I don't know, we'll see. I mean, this isn't exactly like big headlining night tonight. We're playing Duke Nukem 3D levels that I found in a box somewhere. So if we gotta pivot to something else, or I think it'll be okay. But we'll see how tonight goes. I don't know. It was always going to be a bit touch and go to begin with, just because I mean, to recap for anybody who just happened to stumble in here and be like, what in God's name is he doing? You need to run away from the stream, please do it. Oh yeah, don't worry about it. I have this. It's a CD that came with the official, you see there, it says official, Duke Nukem 3D Level Design Handbook. And it's got a whole bunch of utilities and references and stuff on it. But it also has 50 new Duke Nukem 3D levels. I don't know where the fuck they got these. I can only assume that they went out on the proto-internet in 1996 and they downloaded a bunch of people's fan levels that they had hacked together themselves before the advent of the official Duke Nukem 3D Level Design Handbook. And they just downloaded them and they pressed them onto a CD and they're like, here you go, folks, value add. I know I've played some of these before, because I went through a period in the late 90s where I was super into Duke Nukem 3D. And actually all things Duke Nukem. I'll get to that in a minute. And I actually made a bunch of levels myself. Before you ask, I don't have them anymore. They are long, long gone. And I only really made one real level. It was, you don't mind me saying, it was pretty decent. Not the most aesthetically pleasing thing in the world. But I did manage to make a pretty good looking bookstore, like storefronts. I made a nightclub, but it looked terrible because I used this texture that's just like flashing lights that's supposed to be used for like a strip on the wall, but I just used it for all the wall textures. It was nightmarish. I made a sushi restaurant. I was always very proud of that. There's gonna be a roulette of quality. I don't know if there's anything even approaching quality in here. I tried one map, which is it's a concept certainly. What's up, Manic? Star Wars is different than I remember. What's up, RV Winkle? Yes, this is Jedi Knight Ducus Nukemus. He was one of the background characters in the prequels. But yeah, so that's the plan for the evening. I was thinking before we really dive into this, I'm gonna play one regular level of Duke Nukem. Just so you have, Count Dooku, yeah, there you go. Just so you have, like, a control to compare against when we experience these. Yeah, this is actually, so this version I have here, it says Duke Nukem 3D Atomic Edition. This is actually the Megaton Edition. This one was discontinued from Steam because Gearbag is a bag of dicks. But this one actually has, if I do new game, no, those are just the base ones. You have to boot it with it. This is Duke Nukem 3D plus all of the semi-official expansions. So Duke It Out in DC, Nuclear Winter, and Life's a Beach. And I've never actually played any of those, I don't think. I might have played some of Duke It Out in DC, if I recall. So, but yeah, you can't get this version anymore. Now it's the worldwide, the World Tour, Mr. Worldwide, Mr. 405, whatever edition. What's up, Arcane? How you doing? So yeah, before we get started, since we're rambling already, tonight's the last night to vote. If you haven't voted for what we're playing next, feel free to vote. I will call the vote at the end of tonight's stream, and then you will, those of you that hang with us long enough, will be the first to know what's coming next. I want to see the beach levels. I mean, if these user maps are really bad, we could go in and check out some of the expansions. This is just like every other time I vote in California. I vote early and they get told to vote for the next few weeks. I know, Turet. I know. Oh god, I should just put a thing. Maybe I should just put attach a thing, not to my dick, but to this window that I'm trapped in, this tiny box that I spend my entire existence in. Maybe I should just put a thing down here that says, "Hey, vote, idiots." And then I won't have to say it all the time. Or yeah, I could just do the bot reminder thing. Space it out maybe a bit more than the normal reminder I use. But yeah, that's a good idea, I think. Oh, June. Okay, this is actually pretty important. June Community Night. We are getting together game nominations for that on Discord right now. I would highly suggest, if you have something that you want us to play for the June Community Night, get into Discord tonight or tomorrow and post up your nomination. Because people tend to do most of the nominating and voting early on. So I think the earlier you get in, the better chance your game has. The theme for June is going to be horror games that you have strong memories of. And there's even a discussion component to this one too. We would like you to share those feelings when you post your game. Tossed on my daily amount of coins for the Farius stream. The dark magics work quickly, RV Winkle. And Arcane. And Manic. And Silver Mike. My eyes just kind of slid off of chat there for a second. I apologize. Hey, vote idiots or I'll flip the sign up. Just imagining Oddish's big head mode, like the part of him we can't see is 1/10 the size of the part we can. I'm actually proportioned by like Tweety. Like the reason I look like normal human proportions, I'm actually using like a fisheye lens that shrinks down my head and makes the rest of my body look big. You have no idea how complicated the architecture behind me is to make it look normal. The secret CIA game that made people go insane. Polybius, yeah. Polybius, Polybius. Osh has no legs. He's just a trespasser under the head. Highly sophisticated. Yes, I'm the most sophisticated VTuber out there, just to hide my hideous alien proportions. So, speaking of hideous aliens, why don't we go ahead and get into it? So I'm gonna play the original, the normal first level of Duke Nukem, just so you have an idea. Those of you that haven't played Duke in ages, or maybe never saw Duke, can get an idea of what the original release levels were like.
Let's rock.
So Hollywood Hall.
These bastards are gonna pay for shooting up my ride.
So this version of the game, the Megaton Edition, is running in its own special source port. This looks way better than the original game did out of the box. I'm sure whatever version of Duke 3D you can get online now will look at least this good. I should hope, anyway. Never actually played Duke Nukem, just was an in-between period where I missed it. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Because this was... Duke kind of lucked out coming out right before the... I'm sorry, I'm trying to get up on this secret thing, so I want a rocket launcher. Duke came out at a really fortuitous time. Come on, man. Before Quake really kind of turned FPSs on their head. I'm sorry, what is going on here? I swear to God I can do this. There we go. You climb up here under this billboard and your rocket launcher. And then you can climb in, let's see, this window? Yep, here we go. I think Duke was the first game to have these security cameras that you could actually check. So you get a bit of a preview of the rest of the level. Including the toilets. And there's even a miniature version of whichever scene you leave off on, which is really, really cool. Like, this actually had some pretty advanced camera tricks in it. Yeah, you could not do this in games before Duke. Give me some secret steroids. Yeah, build engine was absolutely fucking sorcery. It's amazing what they could accomplish with this game. And that's one reason why I was so into mapping for it. It shipped with a build editor that was honestly pretty user-friendly. I mean, my idiot ass could figure it out back in middle school, so. Oh, I just used steroids. Don't you hate that? When you fat finger a key and you just start chugging steroids? There are fully functional light switches in this game. This is not any kind of like fancy ray tracing or anything. This is just different sectors shaded differently, and which can have their light levels toggled with these switches. Came out in that period where my parents were like, choose between video games and guitar, and I picked guitar. Probably a smart move, honestly. Oh god, hi. Spiraled staircases, sectors over sectors. Yeah, the build engine was pretty amazing for the time. Alright, there's a key card. There's some atomic health. There's another hidden rocket launcher. That's great.
Come get some.
And you can piss. Alright, so this is really cool. Check this out. So you can actually start the movie, right? And of course, it's a sexy lady because this is Duke Nukem, and you know how he be. There's a crack in the middle of the screen, which we can blow open. Count Duke Nukem, that popular Star Wars guy. Oh, and they even put a small version of the texture here, so it actually looks like it's projecting, which I think is really cool. Shut up the pit. We'll get to the pissing. Relax, relax. Have patience, piss fans. Oh god, these guys came out. Fuck you! Oh god, I shot the wall like a little idiot.
Suck it down.
Suck it down. What's up, Drake? Now we're here to chew ass and kick bubblegum? You're goddamn right we are. This game has mirrors. Fully functional mirrors. And the way they... Oh, God. Fuck that guy. Oh, I just chugged steroids again. God damn it, I hate it when that happens. That makes it... Oh, my God, that's really cool. I didn't even realize there was a visual effect for it. The way this game does mirrors is so hacky and yet so brilliant. What it is, it's a special wall texture. And then you have to build an entire sector behind it that can copy anything the mirror can see. And basically what the game will do when it renders the level is it will render an exact copy, an exact mirrored copy of all the sectors that the mirror can see in that fake mirror sector behind it. So what you are looking at is an actual chunk of the level that you can't get to, because the level builds it so you can see it in the mirror, if that makes sense.
Damn, I'm looking good.
Also, Duke likes to admire himself. And yes, that is another Duke character standing there. Everything is just copied from the real sectors in the mirror sectors. I'm telling you, dude, that official Duke Nukem level design handbook was invaluable. It explained all this stuff in exacting detail. Here again, another mirror, so you can see these guys. Delay over area you can reach. Yes, it can. It can cause problems. Like if those sectors actually co-locate, that can cause a problem. So the smart thing to do is to put mirrors on the edges of your levels. I thought that might actually work. There's a special alien on the toilet, right?
Much better.
Pissing actually heals you in this game, and you can do it at the urinals too. Hey, look, 8675309. What's up, Eager Mongoose? Yes, you cannot have mirrors facing each other. Everything will implode. I have fucked around with that in the editor, and oh my god, it gets mad at you.
Your face, your ass, what's the difference?
Your face, your ass, what's the difference? All right, let's see. This goes shotgun. Get some. All right.
That's gotta hurt.
Secret health. All right, there's a really funky secret here. You push this, and it opens a thing up there that you have to use the jetpack to get up to, and it's armor, of all things. By the way, these are the camera sprites that actually look around and see the things that the cameras can see. That is, in fact, Jenny's number, yes. This is the front of the theater? Yeah, this is the front of the theater.
Come get some.
There's a crack in here, too, which actually means...
Damn, I'm good.
If you get the rocket launcher outside, I should have showed you all this. If you get that secret rocket launcher out here, you can actually shoot it in the window and blow this wall out and take a shortcut through the level. Guns are pretty well done in this too, which helps. They feel like they keep yes, the guns in this game feel like they have the appropriate amount of heft to them, and it's really nice. Here we have rotating sectors used just to... Oh, he was hiding behind the Duke Nukem machine. Used to kind of create a spotlight effect, which is really cool. What's up, Sacrificial Toes? Oh, look, it's Duke Nukem 2.
Don't have time to play with myself.
So using the Duke Nukem 2 machine opens up another secret.
Don't have time to play with myself.
Which gets you a Hollow Duke. Probably the best shotgun ever. It's good. Maybe? I don't know. I mean, the Duke Super Shoddy is always a tough one to overcome. In terms of 2D shotguns, yeah, this is definitely one of the best, for sure. Oh shit! It did, Duke. It did. That goes back down into the level. So if you didn't get the key card, you can take a shortcut down to where it's hidden. Now we got the good old LA pig cops.
Come get some.
There is, if I remember correctly, hang on, there's another secret here? Oh, there is. Unfortunately, this game does have turrets, which sucks. But yeah, there's a secret you have to jetpack up to. Nice parallaxing there. Can you play pinball? You can't play pinball. You can play pool. In a later level, they do have pool. And that's the level. Hollywood Holocaust completed. Only took me 12 minutes. You can beat it in 1:45. Short is the only word that the world becomes shorter if you add 2 letters to it. How about that, Endeave? What's up? Notable shotguns. I can't forget the Model 1887. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, the king of shotguns for me is always going to be the Tier 1 shotgun. That thing looks and feels like you are striking enemies with the hand of God himself. It is brutal.
Come get some.
Tired of these fuckers. Guys, thank you. All right. Jeff, getting those alien cops, Duke? Aliens? All right. So now you've seen what a normal Duke Nukem level looks like, okay? So let's head back out and let's do what we came here to do. So, the Megaton Edition comes with workshop support. So it's easy to download levels that people are still making because this game is still very popular. Love the jib sound effects. Yeah, me too. I think nowadays a good shotgun would need a fair amount of physics attached. I agree. Yeah, you'd need a lot of like bits and shells and chunks flying everywhere. This one came with a couple levels that I actually haven't checked out. I think they might be multiplayer levels. The DX, the LL, the SEST. So these were actually example levels that were shipped with Duke 3D to help people who were messing with the build engine figure out how all the different effects worked and stuff. Now, all this other crap I've got here, these are the levels that I downloaded off of this. And that's what we're gonna do for the rest of the night. So, there's 50 of them. I doubt we're gonna get through 50 of them unless they're all just absolute garbage. Some of these have custom assets that may not have uploaded correctly because the structure for user maps in the Megaton Edition is different from in the base edition. So I wasn't able to copy some stuff over correctly. They're supposed to be in their individual folders in the original release, but in this one they all just get dumped into one big one. So let's start. Actually, there's 2 up at the top here. They got sorted differently. So I guess let's check these out first. We'll start with 2 at War. This might be a multiplayer level.
Let's rock.
In fact, I think it is. I think this is somebody made. Yep. This is a very small multiplayer level that somebody put together.
Come get some.
What all weapons did they leave in here? Oh, well, I can show you some of the other weapons. So here's the Ripper chain gun. This thing's pretty sweet. It goes through ammo really fucking fast, but it is pretty great. Oh, wow. They got like everything here.
Who wants some?
Let's see. What are we missing? Rocket launcher and... Is this supposed to be a tank? Okay, this is the Devastator. It's like a rocket launcher on steroids. So easy to kill yourself with this. This is the freeze thrower launcher. It fires ice, like I don't actually know what these are, but they freeze enemies and then you can shatter them. 8 is, oh, that's the, 9 is laser trip mines. These are cool. Slap on a wall, they become a texture. They paint a laser across, and then if you trip it, it explodes. Very cool. Let's see. 6 is pipe bombs. Pipe bombs are great because they're remote detonation. Oh yeah, you can throw multiples if you keep scrolling back to 6, and then you can blow them all up at once. 4 was the Ripper. Can I find? Hang on.
Groovy.
Where is? No, it's in here somewhere because they have ammo for it. That's your pistol.
Hail to the king, baby.
There's a...
Come get some.
Ah, there it is.
Who
Okay.
wants some?
So obviously, rocket-propelled grenade launcher. Here we go. This is the shrink ray. It fires a bolt that shrinks enemies, and then you automatically step on them. Yes, okay. So the scuba gear exists because there's an underwater area here too. The underwater areas, so the way Duke Nukem 3D handles underwater areas is that it treats water like a teleporter. You have to make a sector that's exactly the same, like top-down dimension as the water sector and link them. And then it just teleports you seamlessly into the water area, which also has to be tagged as having water trades. So, but okay, this one there's not really anything going on in here.
Come get some.
This is a tiny level for how many items they give you. So, all right. Anyway, so there was that. All right, this one I know is a proper single-player level. Damn, those alien bastards blew up my channel points. What's up, Shadows? Looking forward to the Grover House level. You might not have to wait long. 7th Guest.
Let's rock.
Who here has played 7th Guest? Somebody had the bright idea to recreate 7th Guest in Duke Nukem 3D. What was slightly off? It was close enough. It's fine. By the way, the most dangerous enemy in Duke Nukem 3D is swinging doors, because it is hilariously easy to crush Duke with the level architecture. Oh, I forgot those guys can teleport. Fuck you! Oh, there's atomic health out here. And shotgun shells. Nice. They didn't even bother to parallax this. It's just a flat texture. The second time that bastard Stoffer beat me at Reversey. They even tried to do the cake. Y'all remember the cake puzzle. Who here has played 7th Guest? One of the original big FMV adventure games. Pit cops are kinda hard to take out with just a pistol.
Cool.
Cool. Not gonna lie, I'm reminded of Spencer Mansion. Well, actually, which one came out first? Now that I think about it, was it I'm so short. They didn't get the proportions right. I'm so short. Oh. Oh god, I found the maze. Alright. Everybody loves the maze, right? Jesus Christ, man. I don't even remember. I should just do it like this. Fuck it. I don't even remember where you're supposed to go in the maze or what the point is. I just know there is a maze and you have to do something with it. Fuck. 7th Guest has a maze in it. And you're supposed to figure out... I actually remember this. You're supposed to figure out where to go in the maze because the pattern for it is embroidered on a carpet in one of the upstairs bedrooms. So you can study the carpet and figure out where you need to go. Honestly, I don't even know why it is I'm down here. I don't know what it is I'm looking for. Play original Alone in the Dark. When that, okay. Alone in the Dark is... Well, this isn't the right way, but I did find a Devastator.
Who wants some?
I want some. Alone in the Dark is like one of the oldest requests I think I've had on this channel. It was requested so long ago. Oh, well, I found found a shotgun.
Come get some.
I have literally no idea why I'm down here. I assume there's a key down here that I'm gonna need, but goddamn, who knows? I know Alone in the Dark aged, but I have a soft spot for the first. Also, somehow they severely fucked up these sectors. Because the map... So the map just renders the level top down. That's literally all the map does. So it's freaking out like this because somebody connected these sectors really badly and is trying to render stuff in between that isn't actually there. God. I don't think you can just... Oh, wait. I can devastate this. Yeah, there we go.
Cool.
You guys. Later Alone in the Dark Games is just an acid trip. Kind of lo-fi by today's standards. It has a charm. I would like to get to it someday. I think that would be genuinely cool. Just to try it at least. My mantra now is I just want to try everything. Oh, hello. Wait, what is this? Oh, wait. That opens. Okay, this is why we came down here. Okay. Cool. Oh, and this takes you like the crypts or something? Alright, I bet there's something in one of these. Well, there's Atomic Health in this one. Imagine zombies walking towards you saying things like, "Morning, sir," and "Hi, guy." Rockets in that one. I mean, they kind of spoiled the location of the key card. Oh god! Oh god, I'm in the library. Fuck. Alright, cool. Devastator. Anything cool out here? Nope. Anything cool in the fireplace? Yes! A teleporter. To... upstairs, I guess. Okay. Die, piggy. That's not what I had in mind. They just stuck teleporters everywhere in this. Kind of obnoxious. What was that? The game room, maybe? Good job with the out of order sign. Who remembers this? I don't know who the fuck decided Alone in the Dark 2 should be a Wolf 3D style shooter with a fixed camera angle, tank control, survival horror engine attached. That sounds insane. 3 is just what if bizarre western with shit controls. I guess we can use this. Alright, so we're back here again. That was there. That looked like a switch on the wall. Okay, I am about to die. And all I have is steroids. Because I'm alone in the dark, that sounds insane. Yep, the good old OJ chase. Exit? Well, no, not really. Almost afraid to touch that. I have a red key card. I should figure out where that goes. That's bad. Hate those teleporters. Colored lighting, also a thing you can have in this game. Well, I'm dead. Okay. Alright, well, that's the 7th guest level. Let's check out another one. Alright, so now we can skip down to... Anzag. I don't know what this is.
Let's rock.
You're gonna be hearing that a lot. I don't know what this is. And Zag.
Hail to the king, baby.
Oh, that's not big cops. Oh, hi. Up here. Okay, so there's like a street out here with a fire truck. This is apparently version 1.1. So here's a thing about Duke that maybe some people didn't appreciate so much. Duke has a lot of hit scan enemies, and that can get trying after a while. That's a big switch. Something is unlocked now. Layer's a weirdly clunky third-person action game where you have to haggle the right stick to do basic attacks. The pro tag says stupid shit like, "I'm gonna have you stoned and fuck you anyway." I remember that. I actually watched a friend of mine stream parts of the most recent Alone in the Dark, and yeah, it was definitely a thing that happened. I guess we're going in here? I guess we're going in here. Oh yeah, there's sharks in this game. Ah, the Octobrains. Octobrains are fucking freaky. And loud. Extremely loud. Alright, there's a blue key card. New Nightmare is a pretty cool flashlight. Wes Craven's New Nightmare? Alright, so now we can get into Anzag, whatever the hell that is. Did this guy, like, make his dad's office or something?
Cool.
They're talking about other games while you Duke Nukem. Please kill the ear. Way ahead of ya. No problem.
Cool. Come get some.
Okay, this feels like one of those levels where the person put all the effort into, like, the outside area, and then when they had to do the inside, they were like, whatever. Ben's 96. So those lizard dudes have their own Ripper chain guns, and they are kind of a pain to deal with. Okay, this I should be able to blow open. I'm gonna do it with one of these. Ew! Squidgies. Squidgy alien things. These fucking things. You probably saw those in Realism last night. Those are some of the most hated enemies in this game. They're drones. They just fly at you and explode. And they do a shit ton of damage. Nobody likes them. How the fuck am I supposed to reach that phone? Getting the scale of things right when you're making Duke 3D levels is probably one of the hardest parts. Because I think by default, everything... Like, look at this. Look at this. I'm a tiny, tiny baby man next to this cola machine. I'm a tiny baby man next to these cola bottles. And it just broke for some reason. So this is like some kind of factory, I guess. Shit. Finally, lots of soda. Also, I don't know why they use sand textures for the pillars or whatever these are supposed to be. I genuinely don't actually know what these are supposed to be. The conveyor belt concept's kind of neat. They use this monitor. There's a level in episode 3 that's a subway. And this is actually the map of the level. I always thought that was really cool. It's kind of, I gotta say, it's kind of neat playing a game that I know really well on a technical level because I actually made levels for it way back when. Like, there's so many more things I can explain about this game than even something like Thief or System Shock. I wish I had made more levels. Not just for Duke 3D, but I wish I had gotten into Doom level making. Because arguably that probably would have been easier to get a grip on. Realizing we vote retro FPS, there's a tiny chance others can play Tech War. It's true. Same feelings, but it drives a lot of Doom mappers. It's fun. It really is. It really, really is.
Come get
And yeah,
some.
making levels for this game is really, really fun. It's surprisingly simple. The build editor is a very well put together piece of software. Okay, I just unlocked something. God, like what? I hate level designers that do this. It's the Hexen problem. Good job, you pushed the button. Go find out what it did. Okay, well, I guess that's the toilet. Okay. Dude, doing engine stuff, have you tried out Sonic Roboblast 2? Because holy shit, it's improved. I have not. I don't think I've even heard of it. So I can only assume that this unlocked something elsewhere in the building. Robust editors do a lot to prolong games' life. Warcraft 3 is a prime example. Entirely new game spawned from the map editor. I always thought that one was really cool. So this is the locker room.
Groovy.
This person put so many laser trip bombs in this level. I mean, I guess I could try using it, but like, why? Maybe I unlocked the secured area? You hate Hexen, got it. Oh my Jesus! Alright, so there's a dungeon in here. That's cool. Just gonna play there. You have, oh my god. You have to fix your player orientation when you do a teleport. Because you determine, there's an invisible sprite called a sector effector that you place in a sector that defines its use, and that's how you do a teleport. But the direction that sprite is facing is the direction that the player will be facing when they come out. This person, yeah, this person didn't even edit it. It was by default pointed north. So you teleport out of here, and instead of appearing looking out the door, you're looking at a wall. Oh god. There's some really edgelordy stuff in Duke 3D, so I apologize. Oh, I apologize if we see anything that's particularly gross. I avoided one of those secrets when we were playing through the original episode 1 level. Oh, good.
Yeah, piece of cake. I'm gonna get medieval on your ass.
Get medieval on your ass. As obnoxious as it can be, I do like the, oh god. I do like the audio effects under the water. Oh god, I don't want to kill these fuckers. Is this where we're going? Or do I need to find another switch? God damn it, I need to find another switch. Now I'm like out of ammo for everything. Talking about the strip bars, nah. There's a secret in Hollywood Holocaust in the air vents that has the cocooned ladies. They fucked that up.
Come get some.
I never liked the cocooned lady stuff because like you can't save them, you have to kill them. 697. What does that mean? Some horribly aligned textures too. And y'all know how I feel about horribly aligned textures. But yeah, I like. All right, I think we're done with this one because I'm not. Well, hang on. Let me see if this is where we're supposed to go. Even as a kid, I didn't like. Oh no, this is where I came from. Even as a kid, I didn't like the cocoon ladies that. I mean, they're there and they're naked and you can't save them. You just have to kill them. I always thought that was super fucked up. Must have been too young to have found the secrets when I played. Yeah, there aren't too many in episode 1, but when you get to the space episode, episode 2, they're like everywhere. Because that's when the alien stuff really starts taking hold. Fuck me. Alright, cool. Worked out. Give you a bunch of Devastators.
Cool.
For such a blatant power fantasy, that does seem weird that saving captured civilians aren't rescuable. Yeah. Okay, so apparently this is a damage floor. The other thing about those guys, the other thing about the drones, is they take so much damage. Like, suicide enemies typically don't take, like, 1 billion hits to kill. So... Well, this is not where we want to be. Fuck. So this is not great level design here, just a giant infinite maze of hurt floors. Post with Sonic Robo Blast 2 is, if you scroll up, because it's genuinely fucking impressive. Third-person platformer Sonic game, the Doom engine, really good one. Came out before Sonic Adventure and managed to do... Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize it was from so long ago. Oh my god, we found it! We found the exit to the level. Oh god. We did it! We beat Anzac.map, and it only took 15 minutes of our lives, and I killed 68 out of 69 enemies.
Ready for action.
Ready for action. Alright. So what's next? I actually beat one, chat. Who'd have thought it? Apocalypse.
Let's rock.
Let's rock. Happy morning. All right, so we're in the studio audience for some kind of talk show or something. What's in here? It's a secret. Pipe bombs. Pipe bombs are always fun. Wait a second. CO2, the X-Files.
Groovy.
Somebody put like 1 billion rats in here and I don't know why. Oh, this looks nice at least. This is probably the talk show that we came from? Yeah. There's anything interesting in here. Generally shitty and racist most talk shows are, Apocalypse is hardly the worst thing that happened to them. Right? So this level designer did a better job of proportioning things, but it's still like, Duke still doesn't quite come up to the handle of this door. Oh, what the fuck? Why is there a... What the fuck? Why are there ghost enemies? I mean, that's something that you can define yourself. You can make enemies like transparent, but also why?
Come get some. Come get some.
This is so much. Oh my god. Except I need healing. I can't open that. It's align textures! Where are all the enemies? Ripper chain gun in there. Wait, what?
Groovy. Who wants some?
Like, seriously, where is everybody? You put security screens on the walls and you can't use them. What the fuck? Toilet?
Cool.
Didn't have the gumption to actually make mirrors here. By Mike Krieg. Would you use these urinals? I just stepped in shit. And there's a shrink rag. Who the fuck would piss here? What is this? That would have been instant death. If I had not backed away from that door, that would have smushed me. What the hell, man? Mike Studios in Hollywood. There are no enemy. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Look, levitating poop. Urinals seem really intimate. I like these fan maps attempting to make real locations, but not entirely getting it. It's the most hilariously alien building design ever. That's a big reason why I wanted to do this tonight. Because you get some really funny shit when you get people making making their own levels without fully understanding what they're doing. Look at these. Tiny Duke. Tiny Duke can't even reach the first level of comic books. Tiny Duke is going to crawl into the soda dispensing slot at the bottom. Yeah, this is Joe Pesci mode. Oh my god, this guy. Holy, okay. Dude. He made a breakable wall and he wanted, like, after it was broken, to be all jagged and stuff, but he didn't realign the sectors. The way you do this, the way you do breakaway walls in Duke 3D is when you make the map, you make the hole as it'll be after it's broken open, right? And then you tag each of the sectors that needs to change with the sector effector for like an exploding wall, right? And what the game will do is it will automatically bring the ceiling of that sector.
Come on.
Shut the fuck up. It'll bring the ceiling of that sector down to meet the floor of that sector. So then when you trigger the exploding wall, it pops the ceiling back up to make the hole, right? Well, this dude didn't realize how that worked and didn't bother aligning the incline of the ceiling with the incline of the floor so that they would actually meet. So you get this weird toothy texture. He also didn't bother aligning the textures on it at all either. So. See, now it looks like a proper... Actually, he just didn't bother aligning the textures at all with this thing. I know it's difficult. I remember how frustrating it was trying to get them to align. But he didn't even fucking try, man. Feels like when I was 4 and I couldn't see over counters or anything. This is interesting. Made some kind of like alien research lab back here. Is this a? Oh god, is this a swinging door? Is it gonna kill me? What is all this shit? What is going on? What am I? What am I doing? What the hell is this? What's going on? This is like weirdly ominous. And yet it isn't. It's just an empty. Okay. All right.
I needed that.
All right. This guy tried. This guy tried to make an interesting level and just, I don't know, did he forget to put enemies in it before calling it done? Like, what happened here? Like, I found 2 ghost enemies and 1 alien soldier on a toilet, and that's it. Oh, wait. There was 1 goop alien in the toilet. That's it. That's all we got. Duff beer, only $5.69. Constantine's mansion, eat your fucking heart out. Surreal level design. Yeah. Private property, no trespassing. This building condemned. I mean, some of this stuff actually looks pretty good. Putting a car on its side like this is actually really smart, because there's not so many car textures to use in the game. I remember I tried to make a van once, and it's just, oh, okay, now this is stupid, though. He put a texture meant to be parallaxed up as a wall.
Cool.
And, like, what the fuck am I supposed to use all this on? Car 54, where are you? Alright, I think that's enough of a Popopis? Apocalypse. Arena is probably multiplayer. I'm gonna guess. Or maybe not. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Come get some.
Oh. Wanna dance? Is that supposed to be a smiley face?
Where is it?
I don't know, dude. Oh, you can jump through here to a secret place with nothing in. Oh, it has water in it. Never mind. I lied, Chad. It has something in it. It has water. That's it. That's it. That's all we got.
Where is it?
On the padded room, your eventual destination for playing this map. Fucking stretched out door textures kill me. Oh my god. He just stuck a woman on the wall. She's just there forever. She's stuck there. No way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, he didn't know how to do invisible walls. So he just did like a pure black wall around all this. What's up, Vesti? It's a nightmare. It's a living fucking nightmare. I deactivated something. What is this? Why is this glass? What the fuck? That is why your above water sector and your below water sector have to match. Because if you try to go underwater, where there's actually a wall underwater, Duke will die instantly. This is a masterpiece. I feel like I haven't fully grasped everything that's going on in this one yet. Hang on a second. I feel like there's more depths to plumb here. There's a shrink ray over here. There's a teleporter that goes. Well, there's a jetpack. Oh. What? What is this? Okay, there's the death water. I need you to understand what's going on here. They put a conveyor belt texture on here that is moving towards the pool, but the actual sector effect is going that way. I feel the level isn't done until you break the wall in the starting room. We got a rocket launcher here, so yeah, I can go back and check it out. Holy shit, y'all. Holy shit. You can't not notice that in testing. Alright, oh my god, I think this was it. Oh, it connected. This is literally just, hey, I tech demoed some shit. It is! Dude, this is totally my first level, where I was just like, how do bookshelves work? Oh, neat. Can I put a picture here? Cool. Ooh, I bet I could do an invisible wall here. Oh, that's so cool. Hey, time to figure out how water works. Yep, water works. So bad it's accidentally satirical gold of a bad Duke level. I have no idea what I'm seeing. None of us do. None of us do. All right. So that was Arena. All right. Oh, God. The next one is called Bart Map 3.
Let's rock.
Let's rock. This one might be, I think this one's multiplayer. Okay. God, I was hoping for a Simpsons themed level so bad. I wanted a Simpsons theme. This is actually kind of cool. Oh my god, yeah, this is actually pretty cool. They actually went all out with this one. Oh damn, what's that? That's a secret. Yeah, they put vents here. And then you come up here. Oh, oh, dude, that's such a neat effect. Dude, check this out. Check this out, check this out. Okay, so you're on the ground floor here, right? Right, and then there's these bridges up here, right? So you go in the water, you go all the way down, over here, and then you come up a bit, whoop, and it warps you up on top. Isn't that neat?
Groovy.
That's genuinely cool. Yeah, not bad for multiplayer rap. Might be kind of small. It does seem very small. But you know what? For up to 4 players, it's probably solid. That confused the hell out of me. Mostly listening to Oddish gatekeeping children. It's fine. This was 1996. All these kids have grown up and become failures in their adult lives. It's fine. Yeah, 4 or so players could duke it out here. I have played Duke Nukem 3D multiplayer with a friend of mine over dial-up, and it was an experience. All right, castle.map.
Let's rock.
Oddish, don't call me out like that. Okay, I'm gonna assume this is another. Oh, yep, this is another multiplayer level. Clearly,
come get some.
Significantly bigger, huge sightlines. Jesus. They misaligned. Wait, no. They didn't misalign this. They forgot to put. Okay. You can't actually do sectors over sectors like this in this game. It still kind of operates under Doom rules, except if a sector over another sector can't see each other, it's fine. The game will actually co-locate you without anything breaking. So what you can do, literally, you can have a hallway that goes like this, loops around, and then passes back through itself without the game breaking. And the base game actually makes great use of this. There's a level.
What are you waiting for? Christmas?
Waiting for you. Shut the fuck up. There is a secret level in the 2nd episode that's a loop, but you actually go around it twice because they co-located the loops on top of each other. It's a really neat level, and very disorienting. But anyway, all that is to say, to do bridges like that, all these bridges are just sprite. Each section of this bridge is 4 sprites. A top, a bottom, and then the 2 sides. So what happened here, the reason this looks so funky, is they forgot the top sprite. So you're walking along, you just kind of boop, down into this little pit, and you can kind of see inside the bridge here. was wondering if someone would do something like this after finding out the incredibly ridiculous truth that water is a teleporter. Yes.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, you can do all kinds of genuine... Will I die if I fall off? No, that's not so... I guess fall damage isn't that bad.
Hail to the king, baby. Groovy.
Not gonna lie, that's still a neat attempted trick. Yeah, you can do all kinds of really fucking cool stuff. Another reason I was really into Duke 3D level editing. You could do all kinds of really... Oh, we're on the moon. I didn't actually notice. You can do all kinds of neat stuff. The editor. Okay. Alright, it's a multiplayer map. It's castle. Good for them. Moon castle. It is a moon castle. I guess that's worth something. Psychosis. Spelled like an edgelordy 90s teenager. Alright, is this a real level?
Come get some.
Psycho Mika. Lots of portable medkits. Holla Duke.
Come get some.
I don't think this is a real level. Oh my god. Okay. When you open this door, the sides of the doors go up too. Think about that. I think, and they didn't know how to parallax this guy. Yeah, it seems like this is another multi. They didn't even put sound effects for the doors, dude. That's kind of fucked up.
Groovy.
Makes me think of like a big laser tag place. Restricted area 666. It has a poster of a naked lady. Or a sexy lady.
Groovy.
Actually, a reason the Earth's shape warped weirdly as you looked around, even playing in a port normally without that effect. Because the parallaxing in this game doesn't work exactly right. This is just a little alcove. Okay, well, whatever. Stupid multiplayer only levels. Yeah, Duke. So the build engine is not fully 3D. It's still a 2.5D game. You cannot look straight up or down in this. Things will kind of warp at the upper reaches of your vision. All right, Duke control.
Let's rock. It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum.
Nice. Good. Oh, enemies! Oh. We got a real level. We have a real level on our hands. Whoa. Oh, that sucks. Dude, I don't... Okay. I have no idea how I'm supposed to do this without a shotgun. Armory? Yeah, okay. Now I have a shotgun. Ho. Alright. Like, you cannot take these drones out with a pistol. That's just not happening. Earth becoming an egg shape is a side effect of all that? Oh my god! Okay, this person actually knows how to do cool-ass doors. Check this door out. Dude, I'm admiring the door. Fuck off. Oh, I love it. Love it! Yeah, I like this one too. This is solid. This is some solid architecture here. Oh, that was a hurt field. Some force fields hurt you if you touch them. Oh fuck. This is one of the things I love about this game. If you squish an enemy or yourself in a door, you'll get this like gooey, stringy jib that stretches along it. I've always loved that effect. It's gross as hell, but you know what? Good for them. Yeah, I like chewing gum. Put a lot of enemies in this. Ah! They put a lot of enemies and not much health. Shit, okay. Ah! At least these guys are a hit scan. Oh my god, dude! One of them, yeah, he teleported out. 139 enemies and rising. Great. Dude, these are all commanders! Don't give me fucking infinite commanders to fight. Oh, there's health.
I needed that.
Yeah, you did. That. I can open that. Ah! So this is some kind of prison, I guess. Fuck off. Alright, that's better.
Cool.
It's the late on the level, so monsters can keep streaming down at you without all appearing at once. That does seem to be the case. Like, oh, you're gonna get squished. Oh, you're not! No, wrong spot. These fucking guys. You can't interrupt their teleporter. You can't interrupt their teleport, but if you do enough damage to kill them while they're teleporting, as soon as they come out of the teleport, they'll die. God! Thank you for giving me another weapon, Jesus. Fucking shotgun's gonna work out. Okay, so this guy, oh my fucking Jesus. What the fuck? Okay, so this guy understood, like, architecture, but not pacing. Yeah, and it keeps spawning in for enemies. Absolutely fucking wild. This shit does not end. Good lord.
Cool.
That's where you're supposed to get the Ripper. Cooking popcorn chicken while you play? Nice. User-made maps, you play the Doom WAD Nuts. Everybody knows about nuts.wad. I've never played it. Slaughter maps aren't really my thing in Doom. I like interesting levels, not just like jibbing infinite enemies. I'm sorry, what? There's a guy there with a fuck. There's a guy there with a rocket launcher. Oh, there's one of those guys. Ah, that guy! Fucking these guys. They poop rockets. I hate them. We're up to 160 enemies now. I'm halfway through them at least. Christ! This is absolutely absurd. It's fun though. It's not, in terms of challenge, it's not a well-designed level, but it is fun. It is fun. Chain gun guys, you cannot do this. You cannot just have like chain gun guy after chain gun guy. It's too much. Missed opportunity for 169. Yeah, we've blown past that now. All right, well I got a yellow. Oh my god. Suck it.
Piece of cake.
I'm just gonna start opening doors with pipe bombs out.
Crap out of here.
Crap out of here. Well, my impressive total conversions like Sonic Robo Blast, making a 3D platform in the Doom engine, or Mega Man 8-bit deathmatch. Got a lot, kind of got a classic Doom non-stop run and gun feel. Kind of. But even Doom was paced so that you're not constantly, forever fighting enemies. You know? Levels were designed with a little bit of downtime in them. Fuck! Whoa, 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 dude. So now it's just like, now it's just the fucking rocket launcher guys everywhere. Alright, well we got our own rocket launcher now, which is
Groovy.
good.
Come get some.
There we go.
There we go. I'm good. Holy cow.
I played serious Sam games with more downtime? Yeah! Seriously. That is not a joke. Alright, I don't know where that rocket launcher fuck is, but... Down. Suck it down. Everything, okay, here's the other thing. Everything rotates around the central area. So if they spawn an enemy there, there's like no escape from it. Damn. Maybe this level designer went on to work on Serious Sam. That felt good. That also felt good. Bro! I shot a rocket in here and he didn't die.
Hail to the king, baby.
I can't get up there. Fuck! Another part of the complex. I think part of my problem with this is they keep using the same tricks over and over and over again. Like they get an idea for one encounter and then they use it like 10 times. I think they might have just literally cut and pasted that hallway we went down earlier. Points for architecture, minus points for enemy placement, minus points for light. Yeah, this is a very dark level too, and it doesn't need to be. I guess they were trying to go for moody, but it just kind of sucks.
That crap out of here.
That crap out of here.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. We're at I've killed 167 out of 199 enemies. I mean, we gotta be getting close, right? Unless they're just gonna keep. Oh, fuckers! Oh shit! Shit!
Yeah, piece of cake.
God damn it!
Your ass, what's the difference?
Oh, there's another one.
I'm gonna get medieval on your asses.
This is... It is. It's a literal copy of the other side of the building. Lots of weak enemies with chain gun, shotgun, clusters. Is fine. It is. Like, I will say, this is kind of fun to play through. It's just, you know, it could definitely be much better, too, is the thing.
Yeah, piece of cake.
They need to be too busy fighting to learn a new layout. Fuck. Alright.
Holy shit.
Does not end. Suck it down, suck it down. I never realized how much those motherfuckers talk. Here's another teleporter. Alright, 201 out of 220. And I've been here already. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Kind of afraid to wander around here because it's one of those rocket launcher guys. Alright, cool.
Blow it out your ass.
Ouch. Here we go. Place hasn't thought hot dog is so good I want to do it twice. I don't supposed to do. I have a yellow key card, and to my knowledge, I haven't used it. Okay, this was a dead end. Drags on. Yes, it really drags on. Like, what is the point of all? Oh, okay, I found something new. Ow, 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 ow. What the fuck?
Holy shit.
Alright, I think we made it somewhere new, I think. Ah! Yes, key card. Alright. Oh, what the fuck? I don't know why I took a bunch of damage there, but okay. Yeah, the samey look makes it very easy to get lost, yeah. Now we're up to 232 on enemies. Okay, I think I might have some idea what we're supposed to do now. Possibly. Potentially. I don't know, I'm weirdly captivated by this one now. Like, I want to get through it. I'm kind of afraid I'm going to die before I get a chance, though. Yeah, I never went down to the end here. Holy God, Jesus fucking Christ.
Holy cow.
Ah! Fucking shit, these guys.
Yeah,
These guys are a problem.
okay. Damn.
The rockets do so much damage. Game doesn't handle long engagement distances very well. That's an engine thing more than anything else. Also true. Fuck's sake. Okay, in theory, we got this. In theory, we got this. Fuck off! Why did a billion dudes spawn behind me? Okay, there are 3 enemies left in this level, at least at the moment. Are we good? Okay, I forgot to kill somebody. Who cares? I did it! I killed Duke Control! It took 20 minutes. Jesus Christ. I killed 237 enemies. I left 1. The par time is apparently 1 hour and 40 minutes. Doom did the enemy spawn behind too, but had an audio cue for spawning to alert you. Oh, there's no fucking... No, 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 no. Alright, so that's Duke Control. What else we got? Next is Duke Prox.
Let's rock.
Okay, this is a real level too. Man, I do not want to deal with that. want to deal with that, but I think I have to. Yep. Fuck. Where'd the other one? This is why these drones suck. They take way too much damage. That's cool. I love having no ammo. This is great. Did you do stealth back then? No. These games did not handle... Oh, fuck. These games did not handle stealth. I mean, this is a neat architecture. I give them points for that, but, guns and ammo would be nice. Would be great if... Oh, God. Oh, Christ. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna die then.
This really pisses me off.
Disabling double move mode was a sin. Is the mapper's second attempt better open map? The suicide was right at the start is bad, though. Let me see if I can run somewhere with, like, another weapon or something. Like, there's a door here, right? Okay, it's full of enemies. It's full of enemies, and it's full of enemies, like, completely full of enemies. Dude, you're supposed to do all that with a fucking pistol? Are you for real? Are you supposed to dive down here? Sharks. Okay, sharks are doable. Sharks aren't the worst thing in the world. That doesn't open. That's force fielded. I don't know, man. I don't know what they thought they were doing here. There's a third door. And it's more enemies everywhere. Here's an elevator. This guy just went way too hard on enemies. Like, this is absurd. God.
Come get some.
You have to crouch jump to get this thing. Okay, so I guess the big challenge of the map is, oh, fuck's sake. God, don't make me crouch jump into things. The whole challenge of this map was getting here. Look at this bullshit! 142 enemies on this map. God. Just why? Just why? Now my concern is I'm gonna run out of ammo. Like, what if that happens? The big challenge is crouch jumping. Yep, knew it. Fucking knew it had to happen. And there's more coming up behind me. Amazing. Oh, those are commanders, too. They're teleporting. All that for the shotgun.
Hail to the king, baby.
All that for the shotgun. I think this was definitely made by the same creator as the last map. It really feels like it. Yeah, I've had enough of this. I can't take any more of that. That's bad. There's a section in the Duke Nukem level design handbook specifically about the balance of enemies to like ammo, and they give some examples where like if you just total up the number of like alien soldiers or like chain gunners or something, they give you some idea of like how many ammo packs to put down for each of those. Having fun is earned. Last map at least gave you the guns to use. True. Yeah, having to struggle just to get the guns was no fun there. All right, next one's Fortress.
Let's rock.
Is this a multiplayer map? This looks multiplayer. This is... Which... Oh, I guess... The doors are knocked down? What the hell is this?
Cool.
No kills, but apparently secrets. But I know where they are, too. I know where they are. There's a jetpack down here.
Come get some.
This is kind of neat. This puts you in an air vent for some reason? Okay. Puts you out in the moat. Yep, puts you out in the moat. Is this where I live now? Is there a way out of the moat? No, this is where we live now. I mean... Doesn't seem multiplayer. This is, yeah, this is definitely a multiplayer map. It's just... I did get the jetpack, but like... Is that what they intended? Like, if they didn't parallax the ceiling. If you go down there, is the only way out with the jetpack? Because that's not smart.
Cool.
Secret.
Come get some.
Okay, that was one of the secrets. I saw another crack in the wall. Yeah. Nice bit of glass in this rock here. Remembering all the shitty multiplayer maps my friends and I would make for this. Mine were all pipe bomb, laser mine based duck mazes. Jesus Christ. Cool. Friend loved making skyscraper roof maps. This is apparently also a secret place.
Cool.
And it has a pistol in it. Okay, next map. Next! That was Fortress. Forts.
Let's rock.
Like Proto 2 Fort. Good job with the lighting, idiot. This is the beta base. This is the armory. A really cool armory. Look at this. That was the armory. The armory had health in it. Getting DOS machines to land up was a special experience. I played multiplayer Duke 3D over dial-up. That was also an experience. Oh. Alright, I know. How did you fuck that up that badly? Alright, I don't care. This doesn't seem to have any guns in it. Alright, next is Funhouse.
Let's rock.
Oh boy. Another multiplayer map. I guess maybe like half of these are multiplayer maps or something. Person tried to make steps. Kind of. To a jetpack, okay. I see rocket ammo, I see shotgun shells. Lunar Apocalypse starring Duke Nukem. Alright, 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 alright. Let's just check out the fun house. Which is the fun house. Oh, this is the fun house. Okay. Oh, are we having fun yet?
Groovy.
Oh boy, are we having fun yet? I'm having fun. Are you having fun? Yes, this is super fun.
Groovy.
Potentially be interesting in multiplayer. Map seems kind of narrow. Yeah, it's I guess that's a novel way to use a door texture. Police line do not cross. This building's condemned.
Come get some.
Skull and a hanging druid. Hey, it's the Doom guy and Indiana Jones.
Groovy.
I guess that's the House of Horrors part. This is ew.
Come get
I don't
some.
know what this is, but it's gross. Check weapons at door. Bar. Forbidden videos and books. Supposed to be hell or something? Alright. Okay. Bones. Toilets.
Come get some.
My cat is apparently enthralled by this level. Your cat is the only one. Hot, hot ladies. Alley cat lounge. God, I hate that. No, I'm not going in there. No way, no how, no fucking nothing. Alright, so yeah, it's a multiplayer level. It's got a bunch of weird themed areas that all kind of suck anyway. Like Duke Nukem theme park in a level designed by a 15-year-old, yeah. Hall Hell.
Let's rock.
Hall Hell. Okay, Hall Hell has enemies in it.
Come get some.
It shows promise already. Nice ambush, idiots. Oh.
Groovy.
Oh. Okay, that was not cool. Four pig cops in close quarters like that, not cool. Hooray, something to shoot.
Cool.
Despite being hit scanned, pig cops just randomly miss sometimes.
Cool.
The fuck? Interesting concept for a challenge here. And at least it doesn't look like ass. That's important. I'm up there. Am I supposed to go in here? Yes, apparently.
Hail to the king, baby.
Am I supposed to... Uh-oh. So this could be a problem because there's a crack down there, and if that's where I have to go, I have no other explosives. Man, gore splatter on the wall behind your shotgun kills one of those details that makes the gun feel... Yes, definitely. Is there a switch here that I'm not seeing? I mean, I can't get up there. Oh, wait, no, I got a jetpack, I'm stupid. There we go. I love I hope someone made a theme park with some generic sexy name, like, I don't know, Babeland. The rides are all rip-offs of Disney rides with sexy hooks. But who would make that? Fucking mines are not cool. What? Jesus Christ, man. Those guys are insanely dangerous. That was kind of a shitty thing to do. Oh, hey, it's the boss.
It's down to you and me.
Ow, fuck. Oh, god damn it. Alright. I've seen enough of this one. I'm not playing through that whole level again just to fight that guy. Yeah, and the seizure is not helping. Clearly. Alright, that was Hall Hell. Next is Hood.
Let's rock.
Ooh, I don't know about this.
I'm Duke Nukem, and I'm coming to get the rest of you alien bastards.
Leaving Gold Beach.
Who wants some?
I guess he does.
Some. Come get some.
Okay, I'll show you how the shrink ray works.
Come get some.
I said. I appreciate the redundancy in Pig Cop. Classic. Oh, God, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. Okay, well, this is not good.
Who wants some?
Palm Mall.
Ruby.
I don't have a key. Yeah, I know Duke. I know Duke, I feel ya. I guess we're dead. I can't even open this. Shit. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. I guess let's try it again real quick.
Nukem, and I'm coming to get the rest of you fast.
If I don't step out, maybe this will work out. Nope, god damn it. Okay, let's stay back here. Lady. Yeah, I think we're supposed okay, we're supposed to get up here. Do some fucking platforming. Alright, god. Shit, man. Alright. Yeah, this pisses me off too, dude. This pisses me off too. Alright, that was Hood. Maybe it's a good thing we didn't get any further into that one. Hulk!
Let's rock.
You wouldn't want to see me angry.
Get some.
101 kills. Oh, is this like a Space Hulk thing? What? Okay. That's a lot of big cops. Okay, I got lucky there. Shit. Okay. Okay.
Cool.
This is like the worst place for chain gunner. Actually, I guess not. I guess the worst place for chain gunner is with long sight lines. Point blank's not so bad. Reminds you of a Doom 2 level.
Who wants some?
Said that. God, those chain gunners suck. Central circular area leading off into different challenge areas. Ah, okay.
Cool.
God, Jesus, okay.
Damn, I'm good. Who wants some? Groovy.
Whoa, we're getting more. Getting more of them. Hey, cops never end.
Hail to the king, baby.
Heal up. I don't like these level designers' reliance on these portable med kits. Like, you're supposed to space healing out a bit better than that. Oh! That's a window. That's a mirror, I guess. Oh, you need the shrink ray for this. Okay. Well, then, what the hell? Are these doors? These are doors. Hulk Mock. Hulk Op.
Let's
These like
rock.
sequels to that level?
Groovy.
Oh, I think they're different versions of them.
What? There's only one of you?
Yeah, I don't have any desire to do that.
Let's
Okay.
rock. Groovy.
Is this just the same map, but he put like a billion
What?
weapons
There's
in
only
it?
one of you?
I don't care to do this. I don't actually care to do this. Ice World.
Let's rock.
Maybe Ice World will be interesting. Inge Groban ID. Okay.
Come get some.
Something exploded.
Ready for action.
Hi.
Ready for action.
Said that. Oh! There's aliens coming out of the... Holy fuck, what the fuck? Alright, well, this is already really weird. Really weird.
Come get some.
What is that? I get the feeling these maps aren't fun for you. What gave you that impression?
Cool.
Kind of appreciate this star. A little too heavy on the trolley side, but at least interesting. I mean, this is interesting, but also like, what? I don't understand what's going on here. This shit is just incredibly, what? I don't understand what this is supposed to be. Okay, now I'm really confused. Once again, these conveyors are not aligned correctly. Okay, that's an elevator. Oh, shit. Look at that. Y'all fuck off. That's a red door. My cat is absolutely invested in what you're doing. Never seen her so focused. Unlocked. We've made it to Ice World, everybody. Welcome to Ice World. It's a skating rink. I don't know what it is.
Damn, I'm good.
I don't know what's going on anymore. Varied and kind of clear visually, kind of in parts, maybe, I guess, sort of, I don't know. Oh, that's not an enemy, that's just... What was that? God, what was the person thinking? Ice. Ow, ow, fuck off me. Yeah, I've been in there. These goopy guys are awful. Nobody likes them. Oh my god. Who was saying this is pretty to look at? This is a fucking nightmare. Oh, this is where, that's where the key, that's where the blue, oh my god. No, I don't want to fall, God, Jesus. Oh, please, please let me out of here.
Let's rock.
Okay, I gotta,
rock.
oh my god. Oh my god.
Ready for action. Ready for action. Ready for action.
You just keep saying it, ready for action.
Ready
I said that
for
before
action.
Ben World.
Ready for action. Ready for action. Let's rock. Let's rock.
Oh, shut up! Shut your fucking face. Where was the blue door? Wasn't it here? No, that's the yellow door. This is, what the fuck is this?
Hail to the king, baby.
There was a blue door somewhere, and I don't remember where it was. Sounds like a sound effect for a door open and close. Yeah, I think you're right. Okay, I can't take this anymore. I absolutely cannot take this anymore. And on that note, I don't think I can take any more of these levels either. I'm normally fine playing Duke 3D, but I think the weirdness of this level architecture and these layouts and the texture stuff, I think is making me feel kind of gross. So I think I'm gonna call it early tonight. This was probably a bit more than I was prepared to take on in one night, but hopefully this was interesting for y'all. Yeah, it's that obvious, is it? But before we go, we don't have to vanish immediately, because as long as I get out of that, I can just kind of decompress a little bit. We can talk about how the vote went. So let me go ahead and I'm gonna close the vote. If you have any last minute votes to get in, if you haven't voted yet, go ahead and throw them in. I'll give you a second here. Thank you nonetheless for taking us along and teaching us about map making. My pleasure. That part was actually really fun. I really enjoyed having an excuse to kind of talk about this thing that I used to do and actually knew really well. It almost makes me want to make new levels for Duke Nukem 3D, but man, I feel like of all the games I could put my time and energy into making something for, Duke is probably not the one. But I never got the hang of full 3D level editing. I was thinking when I was doing my my Serious Samathon, I was thinking it might be kind of cool to go back to one of the old Serious Sam games, like seriously, like the first or second encounter, and make levels for that. But I really never got the hang of 3D map making. Duke custom map creation stream when? I would not be against that. I think that could actually be kind of neat. It would be neat showing y'all how stuff in this game works and how the build editor works, because it is honestly a really, really solid editor. It makes it incredibly easy. I remember when I sat down with it and I was like, I want to know how this works. And I was following the unofficial level design handbook at the time, and it very plainly went through the whole like make your first room, and it was really cool. I still remember the feeling of making a room and walking around it and being like, holy shit, I made this. That was a landmark moment in my life, I think. Making things and then jumping in the test to show how it looks when you're doing each trick. Yeah. Well, the build editor is really cool because there's two editing modes. One is the top-down 2D where you lay out all the sectors, right? But then for all the texture work and sprite alignment, resizing and stuff, you actually go into like a static version of the in-game engine. You actually walk around in your levels to like texture things and lay stuff out. It's really cool. Really, really cool. All right, I'm closing the vote. The vote is now closed. So let's see what y'all came up with. Let's see what we're doing. See. All right, I need to go through these, make sure there aren't any repeat votes. That looks clean. That one's good. I really appreciate all the colors y'all have chosen for your name tags. It makes it easy to tell them apart when I'm doing stuff like this. All right, chat. Well, we have a verdict. We have a clear winner. And I am pleased to announce that the clear winner is XCOM. Y'all actually pulled it out. Was it me talking about how much I love Apocalypse that made it happen? Woo! I'm excited. I'm super excited. So yeah, as I said, since y'all vote for XCOM, we're not going to do nominations or runoff vote. I'm just going to do XCOM Apocalypse because I have been ridiculously excited to do that. So if there's anybody in the audience who is sitting there like slamming their fists in the table, like why XCOM? I hate XCOM. Boo XCOM. Let me clarify something. Of the 6 main XCOM games, Apocalypse is very, very different. It's the only one that you can play in real time. And we're going to play it in real time. I'm not playing this turn-based. I've never played it turn-based. It takes a million years to play turn-based. However, playing it in real time turns it into a fast-paced, punchy, absolute clusterfuck where everything goes wrong. And it is great. You misheard we chanted BooksCom. Please let us be your rookie fodder. Okay, this is the other thing that I'm really excited about. I have so many plans for channel points and things that you can influence. It's gonna be great, okay? I'm really, really excited. So, now, with all that said, I do want to point something out. I gave y'all 6 options, right? XCOM 1, but there was also a couple options that were close to XCOM and a couple options that weren't. And I always pay attention to that as well, not just what won. So, XCOM was the top. Very close to that was Metroidvania. Hopefully, Astalon Tears of the Earth, which we're going to be starting in just 2 days on Friday. Hopefully that will satisfy y'all that we're looking for a Metroidvania. If not, we can certainly look into playing another one in the near future. Right behind that was Point and Click Adventure. So I'm kind of thinking maybe what we'll do is we'll do Astalon. Hopefully that'll be worth doing a full playthrough of. When we're done with Astalon, we'll do XCOM Apocalypse. After XCOM Apocalypse, maybe instead of doing another vote like this, maybe we'll go ahead and do Point and Click Adventure. Potentially. You know, it's another Metroidvania. I've thought about that too, hit. That might be something we do. But yeah, immersive sim, retro FPS, Retrogeddon were all way behind. Not even really contenders. I think that's fair. We just finished Thief 2. We've been playing a lot of retro FPSs lately, and I have noticed y'all aren't particularly inclined to go for secret options when I hand them to you. For what it's worth, the plan for Retrogeddon. Let me see if I can show you this. Should be able. Here it is. Okay. This was the plan for Retrogeddon. I have the old Apogee Mega Pack on Steam. 30 some odd MS-DOS games that I was thinking about playing over the course of several weeks. Blakestone, Commander Keen, Crystal Caves, Death Rally, the old Duke Nukems. So that's what that was going to be. We can certainly still take a look at these sometime in the future, but probably not as like a big thing. I've only played a few. I don't think I've played any of these on Steam. I played some of them before, because I think the Duke Nukem 3D CD, actually came with a couple of these. I know I played Wacky Wheels before. I know I played Terminal Velocity. I think I played Crystal Caves before. Commander Keen's an Exercise in Pain. I have beaten Commander Keen 4. Not only that, I beat the Secret Foot Temple too. I haven't played the other Commander Keens before. You want to know what's really crazy? So original release of Duke Nukem 3D came with Duke Nukem 1 and 2 and all the expansions. I've beaten Duke Nukem 1 and all of its expansions. Duke Nukem 2 I can't do. I don't like the way this game is designed. But Duke Nukem 1, I have 100% completed. Commander Keen 4, I have 100% completed that one. It was a long time ago, but I've done it. And I could do it again, chat. If you're into that bullshit, me too. Yeah, I might slip some of these in sometime. I also mentioned on Discord, I have some spoopy games that I was thinking about playing sometime. Those games I was asking y'all about are actually these are the games that made up the very first review series I ever did. Way back in, I think, 2014. My first ever Spooktober series. I picked like 31 games to just randomly review, or at the time it was really just like writing impressions of them. So, and I've always wanted to go back and rewrite those reviews because they're in kind of a different style than I use now. And originally I was going to do this back in 2018 or 2019, and I just got distracted and ended up quitting review series in general. But I'm back now. I'm back to doing a review series. My Serious Sam review series is almost done. And I think this is going to be the next thing I do, is finishing the rewrites of my original spooky game series. So I may end up streaming some of these. That's what I was asking people in feedback on our Discord. I did. I reviewed American Nightmare. I put like 2 hours into it. So, that's enough for a review for me. But God, that was so long ago. I barely remember anything about it. That's the thing. I barely remember anything about most of the... Well, I remember how much I hate the path. I don't think anything is going to change that. I remember Infected the Twin Vaccine because that game is fucking hilarious. And Betrayer is just really interesting. I've always wanted to do a full playthrough of Betrayer, and I've never gotten there. I put 4 hours into it, which I think has been like 2 separate playthroughs. Willing to give XCOM Apocalypse a chance. I'm hoping everyone is willing to at least give it a chance. Unless you have seen real-time XCOM Apocalypse, it is very different from any XCOM you might have seen before. And I'm super excited about this. So hopefully that excitement will be infectious. Is the Path of the Little Red Riding Hood game? It is, unfortunately. Yeah. Yes. So, yeah. I have a soft spot for Tale of Tales. I miss them. I don't. I've played 2 or 3 of their games and absolutely hated all of them. So, but that's just me. I suppose from an objective point of view, it's good that they existed. It's good that there was somebody out there that was pushing the concepts of what games could be and what they could encompass. Just on a personal level, I hated their games. That one Rat XCOM Apocalypse gif that basically sums up the whole game? Yes. I know exactly what you're talking about. And every playthrough of XCOM is going to have that happen at some point. So, XCOM Apocalypse is also a really interestingly balanced game. Like, the enemies are super out there. Like, the XCOM Enemy Unknown, the first remake one. I remember the enemies in that are mostly like little alien, bigger alien, robot alien. There's the chrysalids, which are their own special kind of fucked. But for the most part, like the enemies were pretty straightforward. Not in Apocalypse. Every enemy in Apocalypse is like its own thing, and it does stuff that you would... One of the very first enemies in XCOM Apocalypse can irreversibly mind control your unit. They are fucking terrifying, and they're right there from the start of the game. But the way the game is balanced, it makes sense. It works. So, oh, you found it? Yes. Yes. This is XCOM Apocalypse. That's an apartment building, too. Unit has died. Hostile has died. Hostile has died. Unit has died. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so glad y'all picked XCOM. I can't wait. I hope this goes well. I hope people enjoy it. But yeah, it's been too long since I last played it. Yep. I think it'll be a good time. All right. So anyway, chat, I think that's gonna do it. I'm gonna end early tonight. I think I could use a little extra sleep. I was trying to take a nap before dinner. I have to admit, I food coma. What happened to Duke Nukem? The fucked up levels were starting to make me feel kind of nauseous. I was getting a little bit of motion sickness, so I decided to end early, instead of pushing myself and just completely collapse. So it was definitely interesting. I wouldn't mind going back and checking out the rest of them. I feel like we got like maybe halfway, but I've definitely got to pace myself on them. Yeah, I think the field of vision in Duke Nukem it's pretty tight, and if you're doing a whole lot of looking around and looking up and down and trying to figure out what these god awful levels are supposed to be, it can get to you. So that's what happens. But I'll be fine. Everything will be fine. So anyway, let's talk about the schedule, and then I'll let y'all break early. Tomorrow night we will be back on the Power Hours. We may finish the October 1991 issue that we're on. We've got Game Boy games, we got Super Nintendo games to go. I don't think any of them are super substantial. Like, I don't think any of them are going to demand like big playthroughs or anything. So we'll see. We'll see how we go. On Friday, of course, we're going to go ahead and do May's Community Night. We're doing Astalon Tears of the Earth. Very cool looking retro styled Metroidvania that I'm hoping will be worth doing a full playthrough of, but we'll decide that on the night. More Power Hours on Saturday. I'll be off Sunday, and then we should be continuing Astalon next week. We'll see. And then when we're done with Astalon, we know now that we will be segueing to XCOM Apocalypse. Need to gain more death marks somehow. Curious. Wonder how that could be. All right, gang. Let me see who's up and about right now and find somebody for us to raid. Let's see. How about... I feel like I haven't raided Bassy in a hot minute. They're playing Magic the Gathering. I know some of y'all are fans of that, so let's go hang out with them. Oh, looks like they might be building a deck right now. Assume gaming death marks is like a Dark Souls thing, and I need to PvP. Yes, we need to PvP sometime, Arcane. Anyway, gang, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Thank you for tolerating as many Duke Nukem levels as we did, and humoring me as I old man ramble about the ins and outs of designing levels for a 26, 27-year-old game. Hopefully it was fun for you. Maybe we'll do it again sometime. And hopefully, I will see you tomorrow night for the Power Hour. Until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.